Greetings and salutations. My name is Reggie Smith, and I'm the Executive Director of the Reginald and Dion Smith Foundation. Did you know that there are many ways that a person can overdose from opioids or drugs, and that many lives have been saved by the use of Narcan? It would benefit us all to know how to use Narcan, the nasal spray for an opioid overdose. First, the signs of an overdose: when a person is passed out and you cannot wake them up. If their breathing is very slow, if they're making gurgling sounds or not breathing at all, and their lips are light blue or grayish color. You should check for a response and shake them and shout to wake them up. If there's no response, then grind your knuckles into their chest bone for 5 to 10 seconds. If the person still does not respond, call 911 and tell the 911 dispatcher, "I think someone has overdosed." If you report an overdose, you and the overdose person have significant protections under the law from being charged with drug possession, even if you share drugs. How to give Narcan nasal spray. Take the Narcan nasal spray out of the box and peel back the tab with the circle to open the Narcan nasal spray. Do not remove the Narcan until you're ready to use it, and do not test the device. Hold the Narcan nasal spray with your thumb on the bottom of the plunger and your first and middle fingers on either side of the nozzle, as shown here. Tilt the person's head back and provide support under the neck with your hand. Gently insert the tip of the nozzle into one nostril until your fingers are on either side of the nozzle or against the bottom of the person's nose, and then press the plunger firmly to give the dose of Narcan nasal spray. Remove the Narcan nasal spray from the nostril after giving the dose, and then watch and wait the person closely. And if the person doesn't respond in 2 minutes, repeat the steps and give the second dose of the Narcan nasal spray in a box. Call 911 right away if you've not already done so, and roll the person onto their side and place them in the recovery position. If the person is still not breathing, then do rescue breathing or CPR if you know it. The steps for rescue breathing are: tilt the head back, lift the chin, and pinch the nose. Start with 2 breaths into the mouth and continue with 1 breath every 5 seconds. The person's chest should rise and fall with each breath. If not, check to make sure that the head is tilted back and the mouth is clear. Keep doing rescue breathing until the person breathes on their own or until medical help arrives. When the person wakes up, explain what happened. Tell them not to take any more drugs because that could cause another overdose. Naloxone, the medicine in Narcan, wears off in 30 to 90 minutes. So stay with the person until they go to the hospital or until the naloxone wears off to make sure that they do not overdose again. If you do not seek medical care, stay with the person for at least 3 hours and watch for signs of returning overdose. Call 911 if the person is not okay when they wake up. When the ambulance arrives, tell them that naloxone has been given. If you need to leave, turn the person on their side, the recovery position, to prevent them from choking, and then go back to the program that trained you or the pharmacy or wherever you got the kit and get more. This has been an instructional video on how to use Narcan, the nasal spray for an opioid overdose that saves lives. My name is Reggie Smith. Be careful out there.